Another one goes through mid, he spots him as well, and Extra is out. This is a crazy 1v1. Nobody can finish the other player. It should have been Extra, but it might just be Thraxy as he gets the timing. Thraxy shoots him off the wall, and no, he gets absolutely shit on. Extra from the top ropes. He makes up for his mistakes before and absolutely guns Thraxy off the wall there. Oh my God. You can't, you hate to see it. You can't let it happen. And they're just gonna back up for now. I mean, it's been kind of mixy toward mid-map. Nobody really wanting to do anything as of right now. Extra with the double though, that might be the go button for them. Look at where number 7 is. Shadow is already blocking this area. Extra gets the pistol kill and he's on out. And that might throw some curveballs, some wrenches into the plan as shots going on in from Shadow, but not enough for the kill. It's gonna be Fusion here. They line up for him. 2 fall for them, 3 fall for him. He might get all 4. The knife's on out and he gets it all 4 for Fusion. Is Goose gonna read the pressure right here? No, he's not. Oh my God, Griffs didn't see him. Wow. He just walked right in front of him. He literally looked at him. Oh my God, Goose for the double though. Hold up. Now Lucid getting aggressive as oh, he's picked up the SMG. And now he can push Mike down. I'm not sure if Mike spotted him. He should be able to get this one. Oh my God, what? Like Lil Jon, what was that? That was insane.
Got stuck.
One's in 10, one's in 10, one's in 10.
Coming tower side, bro.
Nice, Mike.
You got that!
Nice, Mike.
Nice, Mike. I got my cut. Push out Dojo. Push out Dojo.
Just push.
One's here, one's here. Hit one, hit one.
Dojo dead!
Hey, good check,
One
good
make cut
check.
dead.
Dojo!
Make cut, boys. We're gonna have results.
Make cut dead!
Let's go, Mike. Bump.
There's two.
You're dead!
As all hell, yeah, he'll pay the price for that one. Didn't love that decision. Now Mike in the 1v3, trying to put him on display, gets a crazy flick on the second one. 1v1 now, Mike v Lucid. Lucid might get terrible timing, and he does. Mike gets the shots, he's going for the pistol kill, and he'll get it. Mike is just godlike on this sniper. Spade for 3, Mike for 3. Get the drone carrier, but meeting some resistance from the rest of his team. Twiz gets another one from the top ropes, and he's gonna live as well. Burst with some nice cover fire. Drone is gonna get collected as here, and I mean, Twiz might have went the wrong way. Oh my God. They're coming up clutch on old, but they gotta push through toward new. And they're already set up. They need to win a couple of gunfights here, and look at where number 7's at. Restless is behind enemy lines. He spawned out. He can play spoiler here. He gets a couple in the back. 3 spree for him yet again. And it all seems to fall apart. See Spade Gaming and OE here because they're just getting cut to shreds at the moment. 3 are falling yet again up to Mike, and Mike can't do anything. Just lost his entire roster right in the front of him. 30 bombs across the board for Mellow, for Restless toward this statue area. Restless on another 5 spree from the front and 10 more seconds to close it. I don't know if anybody from Spade Gaming can even touch the point here. 5 more seconds. Restless is still going on this streak. 6, 7. Can he make it 8 before the timer runs out? It doesn't matter. He's running it.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the losers finals here. If you just joined us, we just came off the hot heels of a Game 5 alert with Clubhouse and Carolina Reapers, and now, well, we're going to be playing the next matchup in the sequence here. It's going to be Clubhouse dropping down, playing against the Slammin Salmon in this one, and I do believe we're just about ready to kick things off, so we'll take a quick rundown of the maps in this one, and I see some spiciness in this one, I'm not going to lie. Scar, Hossie, Exposure, and then Frequency HP. Map number 4 here, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. You know, if we end up seeing that or not here, it looks like we are already getting things underway here. I think I have the teams backwards in Codcaster, apologies, but bear with me for the first one here as well, because it's going to be the side of Clubhouse on the left and Slammin Salmon on the right. Colors are backwards, but, well, the teams kind of have the same colors anyway, so it doesn't matter too much, I guess. Gonna be Clubhouse in the white, Slammin Salmon in the red for this one. Ezra off the opening break, able to get 1. Will get traded eventually here. Daddy J from top green, laying down some damage, but not quite enough to flip the spawns as of yet. And I'm curious, Slammin Salmon, I haven't seen them all season. I looked at the record, 6-1 on the regular season here. Definitely a contender for one of the top teams. And I mean, you know, they're here for a reason. They made it all the way to the losers finals. Definitely a strong contender as well. Work. I'll live toward top blue here, going for the pre-fire. Still low dancing, but will get taken on out. And, well, we did see this map earlier in this sequence as well against Carolina Reapers, and it was Clubhouse that were able to take that one by about 50 to 60 points in the end here. So we'll see if the Slammin' Salmon can try and take this one away from the Clubhouse. They have an opportunity to do so, but so far it has been a great hold from from Clubhouse. Sorry, apologies guys, my Godcaster's backwards. Bear with me here with the callouts, but yeah, I mean, P1, 30 or so seconds, rotation toward P2, early time going your direction, all good stuff so far, and oh, Perk does get the kill eventually there, force spree for him. I thought maybe that pillar was going to meet his demise, but he still is alive and cooking for the moment. Well, as I say, that God sent him straight to hell, so nice attempt from Perk there, but unfortunately unable to keep his life there. And now, I mean, so far Slammin' Salmon in a rough spot on rotation, are going to need to try and get this P3 hold. So far they do have the rotation, but rotation, like I said in the previous series, doesn't matter a ton if you're not winning the gunfights, and so far it worked. The only one up here to be able to cut, waiting for his teammates off spawn to reinforce, and he might have got horrible timing. Yeah, indeed he did. Anku does get one on the top plane, looking for double up here, and he will. So, I mean, still a decent chance for Slammin' Salmon to milk some time here, but maybe a push out that was unnecessary there from Anku as he gets dealt with. Work for the double, though. We'll clean things up, but during that chaos, I mean, the spawns are going to flip. You got Clubhouse on the better side of things. But as I say that, everybody just doing everything all at once, apparently. So as soon as it flips, it goes back. As soon as somebody breaks, they hold. I don't know. Caster's curse on everything, quite literally. 5 spree, though, for work. Starting to keep things up here. Can he make it 6? No. A wild nade will clean him up, so no streaks coming through early on here, but a decent start from Clubhouse nonetheless. 12 seconds left as the hill winds down. Radaza does get through, and he should be able to get a freebie on the first one here. Anchor in the back. We're going to try and anchor here as he's the last one up to try and block. Has his teammate white wall, but it's going to get red as well. And now, Slammin' Salmon, your hopes and prayers rest on this guy in the back, and he does deliver. He gets one and a second one. Huge life out of Anku here. Spawns number 8 on top of him. They're going to be getting the hill time. And now Ezra slips the net, looking to try and break, and he does indeed. This hill can be chaos if you don't have the proper setup. Ezra proving a point right now. 3 spree for him, and going to be Clubhouse right back into the hill time here. Looking for a big answer back. Our Slammin' Salmon. Radaza cooking a nade on the hill, but he's going to get ran at work. Going to get the hill time. Perk and work. The rhyming duo. Looking to try and get it done here, and it's just been so far chaos, but nice double kill, but rotation is on, and it's going to be up to Slammin' Salmon in the back yet again. It's going to be a different player this time. Creeks having kind of a tough start right now at 4-12, looking to make a big impact on this hill. He's the only one even close right now, and he might have shot a little bit too early here, and that is indeed the case. Radaza takes care of business on that front, and it's another 3 dead, and I'm curious how the comms of Clubhouse are going to be sounding early on this Scar HP. They won it last time. We'll see if the team is feeling as good as they look so far.
No, on the patio. I'm going top green. Yeah. Yeah, top green on me. Work. Yeah, very weak work top green. Nice. Could be another one top green, bro. Be careful top green. I want to pick it up.
Just look my jump up, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking. I have your hop.
Nading over you.
Nobody hop. Fuck, you did go top green. Yeah, I should have watched it. Yeah, top green.
Another one. Good. Stay alive.
One more.
Last on a point.
Yeah. He just watched me cut. I'm needed. Yeah.
Top green first.
We got time.
Top green dead. Yeah, set up for new. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
they're literally all. They're all there.
One make up playing. He's playing.
You heard you.
Pick up some.
Got it.
You got it. Alright.
Half my guy.
I'm dead.
Pinch one shot. He's wood. Boat.
Somebody needs to watch that make up, please. Yeah, white wall.
Alright, I've marked it.
My wall dead. Fried.
I'm needed. I don't have a joke.
Red. Pinching. Score. 18.
Yeah. Store pinch dead.
Stone wall. Half. Yo, chest stone wall. He's one. I spawned.
Should flip now. No, under green. Wall, I'm absolute. Nice pick. Yeah, I'm needed.
18 half.
Yeah, store, yeah.
Store dead.
Yeah, I tried to slide into the nade to grab it, dude.
He's low green, chilling mid cut. Nice.
Store
I'm
dead.
spawning. I spawned green. Kill those guys, and then the rest are gonna spawn out. Rest are gonna spawn side blue.
Not the comps with Clubhouse there. They sounded fired up in this hard point, and I mean, Slammin' Salmon, to their credit, do end up getting out of this area eventually, but they gave up a lot of P1 hill time. It's going to have to be a much better hold on this P2. Let's go into a listen in here. The Slammin' Salmon, see how their comms are sounding for comparison.
Yeah.
Last kid's on. Oh,
Yo, I'm watching the fish. Watch the fish. Watch the fish. I'm going
I
to
stop. I stop. He keep my bottom.
Yo, what's mid?
Pitch.
Mid dead.
No, he's not green. I troll. Stop
Top green
green.
a bullet.
bro.
top blue. Top blue.
Alright, good. Stay alive, Justin. I'm throwing nades. Throw nades over. Throw your tags.
I'm going to the store, bro. Stay alive.
Top red, dead.
Shot me. One store.
Oh my, top red again.
Top red, two, top red. I go. That's a big pitch. Play the spawn. Play for spawn kills.
Yeah, slow down a little bit.
He's big top. He's big top.
Slow down.
Spawn is on me.
Two, this two.
Painting, nice. Two up done.
One shot satellite, bro. One shot satellite. He's out of play.
How's that?
Topping up satellite right now.
Alright. Nade time.
Bottom heavy. Fuck.
So I'm running that bottom. Nice.
I'll make.
Two top red. One
top,
jump down.
Nice. One more satellite.
Yeah, we're staggering. We gotta kill.
Play new, y'all.
Play new.
We gotta kill him.
They're gonna be here, bro.
They're trying to go through mid. One's gonna hit that. They naded me out of top green.
I'm going to top green. I'm pushing out this side. We got hit.
New on me.
I spawn blue. I can pinch white wall. 2 seconds.
Alright.
Yep. Top green, bro. Top B5. He's not playing this well laying
You
down.
want already?
I'm throwing it at time.
You want a
Close
bullet?
up.
I got it.
Close our side time, bro. Slow down. Double shot.
Close
Please.
tank.
Come on. I'm
I
here.
see him tank. Bro, he's
Top green, bro. Top green.
Sorry.
Top green, all of them.
Okay, get out.
I'm nading the plane
What's on
heavy.
time, bro? That's it, bro.
I'm naming the fucking time.
And 9 bullets. Fuck me.
At the comms, some Slammin Salmon. I mean, not exactly the worst listening I've ever heard, to be honest. It didn't sound horrible, but yeah, they're just getting slammed. I mean, just pun intended. Yeah, it's just been a rough go of it in this hardpoint, just getting outslayed by quite a big margin right now. I mean, everybody other than Ezra basically positive around 10 right now, so it's been a tough go of it, and I mean, you can see it reflected in the scoreboard. This one was a dominant showing right now for the side of Clubhouse Black here. I mean, look at how much space they got. Look at this spawn for Perk that he just got right in front of Ezra. That's how much space that Clubhouse Black were pushing up the map, that he got a crazy emergency spawn. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That is a new one for me. It's a crazy one for sure, and with the clock winding down, that should just about do it. Everybody falling, and it'll be Clubhouse Black taking the first map by a landslide. I mean, that one wasn't even freaking close here. I mean, maybe some kill whoring at the very end, stat padding a little bit here, but yeah, that was a rough way to start your losers final. It'll be 250 to, I believe, 90 something in the end. Yeah, 100-point clubbing to start things off in map 1. And if that's an indicator of how the series is going to go, that is a tough way to start things. If you are Slammin Salmon, Clubhouse taking a dominant map number 1. And I mean, you know, to their credit, I mean, they took this map against the Reapers as well in the previous series. So don't feel too bad, Slammin Salmon. These guys are really good at hardpoint. Tough way to start things for sure, but you need to try and win some maps going forward. And that means this search and destroy is going to be even more important here. You're going to need to try and take this one decisively, because that one was exactly, like I said, not very close, not exactly the best look of things, but search and destroy is a different beast. And we've seen so far already, I mean, Clubhouse struggle in search and destroy just in this series alone, and we'll see if that trend continues. It's going to be a different look this time, though. It's going to be that Hacienda search and destroy this time around, and we'll see if the side of Clubhouse can lock it in and maybe quell some of those search woes, and hopefully for Slammin Salmon, they're able to lock it in as well and try and equalize the series here. This is definitely a good opportunity for them to do so with maybe a weak search and destroy performance from Clubhouse specifically today so far. So we're going to send it to a quick break. We'll find out who's going to take that map number 2 right after this. we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind, just kidding. I thought maybe we were going to be back, and immediately it comes to a draw, and I got debated. It happens. But we can waffle a little bit in the meantime here while we wait for the reset to happen. S&D on Hacienda, like I said, coming up next here, and it should be a interesting affair, and I'm not sure how Clubhouse are going to be, really either of these teams are going to be doing on a map like this. I feel like Clubhouse Esports has struggled a little bit in Search and Destroy in particular so far, at least today, you know, so they did play a strong Carolina Reapers team on a couple of modes or a couple of maps, I should say, where maybe it's straightforward. Hacienda, not one of those maps, so that's kind of where my head's at. I'm interested in seeing, are they able to play a map kind of as intricate as this? And this is my first look from Slammin Search, and I'm not gonna lie, they got absolutely bounced and steamrolled in that hard point. And I'm curious if they're able to respond in Search and Destroy. Are these guys good at this game type? I'm not sure. I got Uper in chat. Maybe he can let me know a little bit more info about the team. But this is a chance now for Slammin to come up with a big win here. I mean, if you remember back to that last series, if you guys are just joining, I can spell it out for you. I mean, that's how Clubhouse ended up losing that previous series. I mean, they got Neslo. They win on both the hard points, but they drop both the searches and that overload in kind of a dramatic fashion as well, where a series that they could have won, but they unfortunately didn't ice up in Search and Destroy. So Slammin, I mean, despite kind of getting slammed in that first map, they have an opportunity to do the same here as long as they ice it up in the Search and Destroy and just can be clutch. So we'll see if that's going to be the case or not here. And honestly, I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like maybe we got somebody crashing. Oh, they did just actually load back in the lobby. I was going to send it back to a quick break here, but I think we are just about ready to get things started yet again. So gotta love the crashing issue in Call of Duty. Still a thing. Hopefully it gets fixed soon, but it's been a kind of a rough go of it the past few months because of that. But hey, you know, we deal with it. We just sit here and smile while we take it. But looks like actually no, might be a wrong map load. You know, I'm excited to do a break. These guys don't know what the hell's going on. I'll be right back with map number 2. Hopefully this time for real. And my mic was muted. Lovely. Radaza with 3. The end of the round. Love it. This is what happens when I don't have a co-caster. I'm doing all things by myself. Sometimes I make mistakes, but nice double up from Radaza. And I was saying maybe an overchow coming through. You got the first blood if you were slamming Salmon, and then unfortunately just weren't able to find Radaza on that top plat area. Maybe an overcommit, maybe not. Clubhouse Black do take the first. Thanks to a nice 3K though from Radaza to open things up strong. So maybe quelling some of those S&D question marks I had, but still early on. We'll see how their offense looks. Defense can be maybe a little bit easier on a map like this. Daddy J, tag down low with the nade, got sent toward bottom secret. Looking for a big gunfight here, but he's going to get absolutely ripped there. Second one going to fall as well. Perk gets another Now, 4v2 situation. You gotta convert it now. Ezra and Radaza, what do you do in this situation? You're already getting pushed out into your spawn. You got work pushed up close. Looks like the sound whore coming through, but pre-fire not good enough. It doesn't matter. The trades are on in. Radaza last alive, gets one, but it's not going to be enough for the second. And now we're tied up at 1 apiece. Good answer back on the defense here, and sometimes it can be incredibly hard to plant the A-bomb. If you don't get the opening blood, that guy top close can be a nightmare to deal with. And the fact that Clubhouse, you know, they gun the guy on the Heglitch bottom secret, I mean, that basically opens up top closed, and you have free reign at that point to fire down shots from above. And if nobody's watching that, that's basically a free kill every time. So 1 apiece now. Both teams standing firm on the defense, but we'll see who ends up getting the first one on the offense here. Gonna be a solo player at A yet again. But this time Ezra thinking about pushing toward mid instead. Smoke's gonna be out, but this position is critical. And I mean, I talked about it last round. If you're not watching this, it could spell disaster. Second one falling as well, and how quickly the rounds can fall apart for you. Daddy J gonna clean up the final one, and it is just a massacre on the A-bomb site. None of these guys can seem to get a plant down. Everybody just winning their gunfights on the defense, it would seem. And Clubhouse say we can do it too. The equivalent of phase up, Clubhouse up, I don't know, House of Cards up. Insert slogan here. 2-1 now. Clubhouse black here, looking for a big offensive win. So far it has been all defense all the time. We'll see if that trend continues. Nobody there toward A this time around. And Clubhouse, I mean, you'll take that all day. If you can get a free bomb plant here, that would be huge, because A is so easy to hold once you get the plant down. Radaza toward top mid, though, is going to need some help, and so is Daddy J. He gets picked for the first one, and now Radaza in some trouble. He'll filter on out, but the bomb has not been planted yet. They had the free bomb plant, chose not to go for it. They're going to go for the kills instead. We'll see if that ends up working out for them. 4v2 situation, or 3v2 situation. Now 1v3 for Ezra. And honestly, that might be a mistake that bites you in the ass here. You probably could have planted the bomb a lot earlier in the round and just not done anything too fancy. It was wide open for the taking. But just so far, it's been pressure in that direction. So I can understand maybe they thought that the pressure was coming. Ezra will get the bomb down, but still a 1v3. Not an ideal situation to try and convert here. And you got work watching the cross as well. He's playing toward the well area. Gets the kill, gets the defuse, and still, defense maintains supreme in this one. Nobody able to win an offense. And that was probably the easiest bomb plant that Clubhouse had the opportunity to get down to. So the fact that they didn't go for it, maybe some question marks raised for both of these teams, really, on offense so far. It's been all A, though. Nobody really wanting to commit toward B. They know that B nade stack can be deadly. And who's going to take the risk first to go to B? It looks like it won't be this round. Slammin' Salmon. Back toward A we go. And specifically, these gunfights mid are going to be everything. Krex going for the pre-fire, but there's multiple players. He finds the second one, or the first one as well. Pinch coming in from Daddy J. The stun's going to land, but Daddy J lines up both of them. 2v3 out of nowhere, thanks to a huge individual play. The perk work duo. What do you do now? Bombs dropped. And they both got subs. This laydown spot from Daddy J, you're not reading this either. Not gonna lie, unless you see him from top close, that's probably not gonna happen. And at this point, perk and work could be literally anywhere. It comes down to timing. They'll collect the bomb. Ezra, watching the pinch. Not going to see anything as of yet. And they got the bomb, and they did get out, but they don't have a whole lot of info either. Mid-map is completely controlled by Clubhouse here, but they should be able to get the bomb down And it's just whether or not you can hold. I mean, this is a difficult bomb site to hold from either direction, especially with the numbers disadvantage. And with time low, they should be knowing bombs going down. Daddy J knows they're here. Slides to the rock. First one's going to drop. The trade should be on in. It is Daddy J for the third one. The trade is swift, though. Ezra, are you able to convert? And yes, you are. Came down to a 1v1. Nice attempt from the Salmon. But again, it's just defense simulator. Everybody just converting on that side. And Daddy J with 3 kills in the round makes that one possible. And it is just a pendulum in this map. Back and forth we go. Hacienda is a mixy map, let me tell you. Kind of an annoying map to play, honestly. I feel like this map in particular comes down to timings a lot in the mid-round and even late round as well. 4v4 is a little bit easier than maybe like some 2v2, 3v3 situations because you can read them a little bit easier, but even still, once the round evolves into that, it can be annoying to try and figure out. And the nade's on the mark here for the first blood, but the nade even better from Daddy J. Gets a double kill, I believe, with the stick. And he says, hey, you could do it. I could do you one better. Now just down to Krex in the 1v3, and he got spotted on those stairs. Clubhouse Black take the first offense, and that, with the way the trajectory of this map has gone, might just be enough to take this map. Huge win. Huge Semtex, really. Daddy J in the past 2 rounds has found 5 kills. And has really opened up this map for the Clubhouse here. They gambled toward B, and the gamble pays off. I was wondering which team was going to do it first. And, well, technically Slammin did go toward B in the end of that last round. But, unfortunately, we're not able to convert. And this time, Clubhouse, they stacked their cards up, and they didn't fall down. That house of cards must be held together by cement. An early bomb plant. But the water route is on in. Is Daddy J able to make the play in this situation? You got Anku all the way in the back of your spawn. But Daddy J from the water, able to find the first one. Reads the pressure from the second one. Can he get the third? No, and it's going to be a 2 for 2. Now up to work in the 1v1 situation. 30 seconds, and he spots him. You just need to live, but you go for the gunny, and you find it. Oh my god. Work ate a bullet before going for that chow as well, but still was able to convert it. I really thought he was going to be able to play the time and just back down, but goes for the ego chow. And sometimes ego chows, they work out for you. Unexpected. I think Radaza ran out of bullets there with the AR too, so unfortunate for him. Had the pistol in the back pocket, but it wasn't enough, and a huge round from Work. I mean, honestly, I really thought Daddy J with that pinch route from the water was able to call the round on that one, but the 2 just wasn't enough. Hat trick from Work. And most importantly, you answer back on the offense from Salmon here. So within a round now, if they can convert this defense, the pressure already here. Multiple members trying to cross toward the site. Perk and Work trying to get it done. First one gonna drop, and the rest of Salmon are on the way. The answer back is swift, and another nade kill. No trophy system. That leaves Anku in an awkward position, and somehow Clubhouse able to answer the call there. Despite losing the first blood, maybe just some overcommits from Salmon. You got the first one. And honestly, Clubhouse, they didn't really do anything too fancy there. They just chilled in checkers, waited a little bit. And then once the nade started to land, they pounced. And my god, did that work out. Another nade kill. The lack of trophy systems has punished the Salmon on that B-bomb site 2 different rounds in a row now. That one maybe a little bit less costly than the other one, but still. Map point now. Clubhouse looking to close. It's a 2-2 approach toward the A-bomb site this time around, and you got the Perk Work combination going toward bottom secret. We've seen this route before work out for them, but I don't know if you're going to read Daddy J in this situation, but it might not matter with how the speedy they are on the offense here. 2 falling. Daddy J in behind, but now we've completely switched sides. And the bomb is down. Daddy J, do you find the timing window? It looks like maybe the timing has closed on you. It's a big round, and Work knows it. Goes for another one. Krex finds the trade. 1v2 now for Daddy J, and he is just getting wallbanged to oblivion. And the nade is going to land as well. Wow, what a nade coming through. Cleans up the last member, and Slammin' Salmon will survive. Yeah, what a nade from Anku here to call round there. Daddy J kind of in a hopeless situation, not gonna lie. They knew exactly where he was. He had the sub at that range. Not gonna be good enough against the AR. And we'll see if Clubhouse can prevent the disaster here. Slammin' Salmon trying to hold on for dear life. They need this map, and they know it. Cracks toward top mid. Gonna meet a Daddy J here in a second. Daddy J going for the chow, but unrequired. It's gonna be the first one for Godsent. Early bomb plant. The double pinch is on in. Is this gonna be enough, though? Anku can't get one toward mid-map, and it's gonna be perk for the trade on well. 2v3 situation, and the clock is ticking. This is a hard bomb site to retake, and you're going to need every gunfight going your direction. Perk, low HP, waiting on Anku for the trade. He gets one, another one, mid-map, but are you reading the pinch behind you? No, you are absolutely not. 20 on the clock for the map. Perk getting active here. Spotted one jumping out. Is he reading the second one? He is, but this time is ticking ever so low now. You don't have enough time. Clubhouse, 6-4 in the end, will take map number 2. It was anything but decisive, but they're going to take this S&D, and finally getting an S&D on Championship Sunday. And I fear that might be the series right there for the side of Slammin' Salmon. They needed to try and win that map, but just were unable to find any success in the end there. It was incredibly close. I will say they held on for a long time, but just unable to find it. And we're going to head to that overload on exposure here. And if it's anything like map number 1, this is looking like it's going to be a Clubhouse Black 3-0 in the losers finals. And I was hoping to see that frequency, man, but the way things are looking, Slammin' Salmon, they're going to have to step up in a big way and turn this series around right here, right now, if they're going to see some extended maps. And I don't know if they're going to be up for it. That was a tough search to lose, but they still have a chance. It's never say never here. This is, you know, Championship Sunday. Anything crazy can happen, but we'll see if that will be the case. We'll set it to a quick break here, and we'll be right back with that swing mode here in just a bit. And we are back with what could be the final map in this series. Exposure, Overload, and a chance for Clubhouse Black. So get back to the grand finals right here, right now. And look at this route off the opening. It's going to be Ezra, and he just runs it down mid-map. And if that's an indicator of the mental right now of Slammin Salmon, I don't know what else is. This guy just runs it straight down the gullet. Nobody there to defend, and he's not done. Able to get another one off of spawn. I mean, Slammin Salmon do get a couple of kills mid-map, so it will delay, but good route from Ezra, and just, yeah, poor defense coming through. Just found the gap, took the route, made the most of it. Huge start from Clubhouse Black here. 3-0 start from Daddy J as well, as they look like they want to send us the distance. Let's go into an early listen-in with the Clubhouse here.
Yeah, one back your plat, One more inner. Two inner, and one back plat. Two of them are slightly weak.
Oh, behind him.
Nice, that's a good pinch. Looking for, I
One
think
shot,
he
nice.
might be looking for one still.
Good.
Never mind. Spawning mid.
Yeah.
Yep. Two more. One went their side short, one our side short.
Three. They're all on ball. One last guy's block.
Nice.
Black box.
Black box heard.
Yeah, he's
on ball.
Heard you on ball. Yeah, I see him out of P5.
Which way did he go, bro?
Out of P5, Daddy's dead.
Nice, good
Nice.
shot. Yeah, they're gonna be top mid.
ASD.
I'm re-upping in the middle. I don't have your help, God.
Another one, yeah, two dirt. One slightly weak and one deep their side. One was like running towards our side a little bit.
There's one close our side. He's in a corner.
Hey, somebody go for pinch, bro. If you guys can stall, somebody go for pinch.
I got needed, bro. A-bomb and then he's
One more close on me. I need help. He's aping me.
They don't have ball. I'll kill the guys on ball. Yeah, one on ball. Wow, bro. On ball. Got 2. They're all dirt. Literally all of them.
Yeah, you
If there's two our side, the rest are all dirt, I promise.
Got this.
Are they rapping? Yeah, they're rapping.
Already wrapped.
Long absolute.
Already got you.
Another one long. Two more long.
Already got out.
And then one was ball. Looking for one more and ball. One could be, he could be like our side pinching as fast. Is that 4 or 3? That's 4? Okay.
He's top panel. He's drop behind you. Nice. Ball's still down.
Yeah, they're back plat. Yeah, to their back plat.
He jumped out. He's on solar.
Bring him mid if you have to.
I'm my buddy. Outer.
Heard you on your body.
They spawned on ball.
Inner worked very weak. Dead. Another one inner got me.
I'm wrapping back.
And at the comms of Clubhouse Black there. I mean, Daddy J just taking over 14-3. Hellstorm acquired. Man's got a dog on. I mean, he's got that dog in him. You don't need to call it in. My guy is absolutely shooting right now. 15-4. 2-0 up now. I mean, it could be a lot worse for Slammin Salmon, honestly, with the stat line right now. Keeping it to 2, despite, getting outslayed by a decent margin. I mean, Krex had a pretty poor start. Is starting to get the gun firing now, but not out of the woodwork yet, our Clubhouse. I mean, it's still only a 2-score lead. You can definitely come back from this, but this is a map where it can get incredibly mixy, and you need a lot of kills to try and score as well with how chaotic things can be here. And going for the trade, he does get 1. And now a chance for Slammin Salmon, but Daddy J raining fire from above. You don't even need it, honestly. Godsent just gets a double anyway. 4 dead, Hellstorm invested. And now a chance for Clubhouse on the offense to try and get this one in as well here. They got reinforcements on the way. Are they going to be in time, though? Nades are going to be on the mark, but no, it's going to be Anku for 2. To shut the door, I say that, but the Rogue Radassa on a suicide mission trades his body for a tally on the scoreboard, and that was a worth transaction, if I do say so myself. 3rd one on the board, and, well, not exactly the best look if 2 of the scores you let through for Slammin Salmon are kind of hero play, individual isolated incidents like that. Craziness. Clubhouse doing what they can to try and get the score on the board, don't matter how they do it. 3-0 now, but this is a good look from Slammin Salmon. They got a chance to put this one in. Work getting the 3-kill spree will guarantee this one. So, I mean, a good score to find. It will reset toward tank, so the relay is not exactly ideal on that side, but they got Krex here in a corner. He's going to need some help, though, man. The rest of his teammates are all the way in the back, and look at this positioning from Ezra. He's able to sneak through. Daddy J gets another one, and this is going to be a guaranteed counter cap. It's going to be that 4-1 half, and I mean, that's what happens when you stack all your eggs into that one score. If you're not playing the reset, you get countercapped incredibly easily. We see that a lot on Den in particular, but it can happen on this map too, when you're not ready for it. Really any map, honestly, on Overload, but especially on Den. But yeah, 4-1 so far. Clubhouse looking like the stronger team. Daddy J having a takeover. And it's going to be up to Slammin Salmon to show us something in this second half reset here. We're going to flip sides, and hopefully they can start taking over here. Work on a 5 is something to be on the lookout for. He's pretty close to that Hellstorm missile. If he's able to earn it, you can maybe guarantee a cap off of that or possible defend. But it's going to have to be a lot more work than that because, I mean, yeah, tough stuff going through. Daddy J, I mean, halfway to another Hellstorm as well. So I was going to say, at the very least, you made him use the first one, but if he's able to get another one, that might just be game. Anku toward mid-map's going to get taken down as well as his teammates, so Work going for a route, but he might have to cancel that idea and wrap back. He gets a number 6 on the board, and that is the second tack I've seen him throw into the same trophy. Yeah, that trophy's still there, my guy. Got to be wary of that. And he will get taken down. No streaks for Work, but Work looking to try and put this one in anyway. A lot of damage here. Anku does get the trade, and that's the second one on the board, so good stuff coming from Slammin Salmon here to start the half, despite maybe not winning the gunfights. Let's go into an early listen-in with them. Life's on the line here. See if they can convert.
Trying to cut to a point first. Okay, I got ball.
I spawned deep back.
I got me.
That's 3.
I can't really help you.
We just trying to play alive.
I need to brace a bullet.
I could Ezra.
He's
Nice.
not a bullet, unfortunately.
Alright, stay alive, guys. Stay alive. Gotta hit the mid-cut. Somebody watch my
Wait.
mid-cut.
Ooh, bullet bottom left. Bullet bottom left.
One too long.
I'm gonna reset.
Mid-cut.
One shot double deck.
Are you spacing
Other kids
up
on
there?
tank.
He's on bomb. He's on
Yeah,
bomb.
he's already on tank. I'm playing left side. Could be pushed up close.
Dead. That was good tank.
Top
Push the low, yo. He can be close to
I
energy.
don't
He
say
can be
tank clock. Yeah,
My inner, bro. My inner
inner,
finger. Inner finger.
Fog, bro. I was calling inner. That was a big pickup.
You gotta get kills to take it fast. Off the first kill, we have to take it fast, bro.
I'm playing.
Nice.
And weak. And shot twice.
I'm going quick.
Left side, left side.
We can ball.
Right. You should push that.
Let's get behind you.
Got it. Last one's
Don't
back.
forget, spawn dirt.
I'm
Yeah,
naming
you
it.
stay mid.
Start shifting.
We're on point already. Top window.
I'm trying twice. One's mid. One's on ball.
Don't chow them. 1v3.
Alright.
Go back.
Bullet, bro. Bullet can listen, bro. There's 2 on there.
Alright, bro. Top E3 gang.
They got that, bro. Okay.
You dropped that. Alright.
He's a bullet on point. He's lead under you.
I'm mid cut already. I'm ready to mid cut. One's mid cut right now.
We gotta fill up left side or mid. Pick us
They're
out.
already taking space left, bro. They're taking space left.
Alright,
He's close P2, close old P2. Dead. It's going through.
They're going right.
Holding an off angle.
Are you mid?
Go.
Still here. I'm still here. I have the pinch.
With you. Wow, one shot top solar.
You can fly at it, bro. You just gotta fly at it, bro.
On there.
Now you
Crossfire on me.
Get bottom. Outer weak. He's running out to you.
One more top solar.
Take that ball, cause it's spawn dirt, dude.
Yeah, I'm on, bro. I went through one.
top solar, bro.
Bro, watch out.
I can
Bottom
top
left.
solar.
Bottom left.
Fuck, I'm trying to ride.
Oh my god, no way. He just fell down.
Got the comms with Slammin Salmon there. I mean, not the worst comms ever. I mean, these guys are still locked in despite, you know, not exactly having the best performance in the slang category. And they were able to get a couple of scores. So, I mean, it's still within 2, but you're running out of time now. 1:40 on the clock, and Clubhouse Black poised to put this one in as well. They got lead blockers as well. Daddy J pushed up. You got Ezra as well as the rest of the team already here. First one's going to drop, second one as well. Up to Work, and I mean, he's going to get team killed, unfortunately, 4 dead, and now a 3-possession game. And you got Ezra flanking your spawn as well, and it goes from bad to worse here if this one goes through. I mean, technically still possible, but if the 4th one drops, then that's probably going to be the series. Godsend does prevent the drone from getting ran here for a moment, and that's going to be enough. Now 1 minute on the clock, and well, it's looking unfortunate really for Slammin Salmon. They still technically have time, especially if Work gets a couple of kills like that. Absolutely guns that second player. Third one falling as well. Radaza, the only one alive on the flip side, trying to extend this play a little bit longer. He'll get cleaned up, and if you can get this one in, I mean, technically still the relay is possible, but you would have to do it basically now. You can't dilly-dally anymore. A team kill will help you, but with the clock running, I fear that might just be the game here. And that was the possession you needed to try and score there for Slammin Salmon, if not earlier. The The fact that Work had to wrap back to help his teammates instead of taking space just, I mean, basically guarantees that you're not able to push forward and get the cap under your belt, and that should do it. Clubhouse Black moving back on to the grand finals here in a 3-0 fashion on the overload here. Daddy J, by the way, 39-16. This guy is absolutely disgusting. Lead slaying the lobby, just doing everything to try and get 40, and it will be the 7th one, actually, at the very end there. And Slammin Salmon, just unfortunately, you ran out of gas at the end. You had some good looks in the second half, but just wasn't enough. And we're going to get a rematch in the grand finals in that best of 7 here in a little while. It's going to be that Clubhouse Black team versus Carolina Reapers. And honestly, that's kind of the expected result I assumed going into this one. I didn't know a ton about Slammin Salmon going into this one. They put up a good fight, I would say, in the search, as well as maybe partially in that overload. Just a couple of mistakes rolling through in the first half ended up costing you in that map. And yeah, the hard point, we don't talk about the hard point, but we can show it on the screen real quick. I won't mention it, but yeah, that was a tough one in the first one. The last couple of maps were winnable, but yeah, just the search and destroy, man. If you're able to take that search, who knows what that overload ends up looking like there. But it will be the 3-0. Clubhouse will move on, and that is the last we will see of Slammin Salmon for Black Ops 7, at least in this league. So appreciate you guys for coming into the stream, and that will do it for me on my channel today. The rest of the matches for the grand finals will be streamed on the EWG main stage as well here in a little while. It'll be myself and Graf partnering up in crime yet again to cover that amazing best of 7. I'm sure it's going to be a banger, especially if it's as close as it was in that first series of the day. It'll be the premiere version as well as the Challenger Grand Final after that one as well. So keep on the lookout. It'll be starting, I believe, here in about an hour or so. So be on the lookout for that one. But appreciate you guys. I'm going to send it on out. Have a good rest of your time and come back here at about 4 Central for the conclusion to this epic proportions of a season for EWG. So see you guys back here in just a bit.
Every day they clocking me, red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit, the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beef. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, massive, casual. Shit that I can't even remember, bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December, I bring that winter heat. Niggas down the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals, it's them or us, it's him or me. Don't get booked cause ain't no bond money, we doing this shit for free. If he told that ain't my homie, that little nigga weak. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the street, we play for keys. 2011. August 11th, R.I.P.O.D. August 9th, 2 days before, I turned 17, 21 to 45. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? You fighting an armed robbery, shorty. That's what they offer. My little brother getting big, my uncle got that cough again. He been smoking crack since I was born, that monkey stalking him. I used to stay up late at granny crib just to talk to him. When I was locked up, I knocked on his door and told him walk with him. Back to this shit. Social started rapping, now the war going viral. Boy, this bitch cracking. Boy, they ass racking. Hit they block twice, a lot of booming, no damn. His mom will pop out like, oh goddamn, what happened? This the type of shit happened, the life of a savage. You ain't right, you get left.